Good morning, Belton High School. I'm Chris Burrow.
And I'm Alex Simpson.
And we are
Cutlass
TV
TV.
News. Let's talk of a new bell schedule. There's a poll on bhscutlass.com where you can give us your opinion on the matter. Jaylee Steinman and Brendan Hubbard go deeper into this subject.
Bell schedule for next year. Here's what students have to say about the upcoming decision.
My opinion is that I don't think that the schedule should change. I like the way it is now, where we have an A and a B, or a purple and a gold day. I have 4 college classes, and having 2 nights to do homework is a struggle. So I can imagine only having 1 night to do all those, problems and different things like that, and read chapters. It's a lot of work. And I think cutting down the time that we have in class is also a problem, especially for your science classes where there's labs and different things like that. It causes teachers to have to split their lesson plans up and different things like that. So I like the way our schedule is now, and I feel that we should keep it that way.
I think they should just leave the schedule how it is as far as block schedule, because people who take college classes or just hard classes in general, they need the extra time in class and they need the extra time to do their homework outside of school. I think it's kind of silly to have, all your classes in one day. That won't give you enough instruction time.
Has anybody been at a school that's had traditional schedule before?
Yeah. Me, I have.
Mm-hmm. What was it like?
I did not like it.
I'm not sure how much I like the 7 classes a day, because with work and sports after school and stuff like that, sometimes you just don't have time to get homework done, and that extra day kind of gives us a little bit of a grace period.
Okay, so for students who are in multiple AP classes or honors classes, they really need the alternating day, because they can focus on their A days one day, the homework they have on their A days in one day and their homework they have on the B days in the other, because AP teachers are going to assign homework generally every day, and if you're taking multiple AP classes, you need that extra day to
Real quick, how many of you have a job or are involved in an after-school activity?
It's awful. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you feel like the block schedule helps you with that extra time?
Yeah. Yes.
I'll just use Miss Fee as an example. If I get homework from Miss Fee and I don't understand it, I can go into her the next day when I don't have that class and get help from her, and instead of it being due the next day and me not knowing how to do it.
For Cutlass TV News, Jaylee Steinman and Brendan Hubbard.
You can get one after I do this. Wrestling has recently come back into play. The incoming freshman team members have a lot of potential and give everyone hope for a successful season. Chris Burrow and Jade Slazner ask members and coaches about their wrestling experience.
Okay, this year we have a really good team. We are coming back. We have 2 returning, 1 state medalist and 1 state qualifier that are seniors, and they're our leaders. And they've been doing really well in practice, taking us through everything we need to do. We have a really strong freshman class coming in, and we're pretty excited to see what we can do. Our first dual meet is December 1st against Grandview. It's a home dual meet.
The Belton wrestling team has been hitting the mats hard this year as it prepares for the upcoming season. Senior and team captain Jacob Benson tells us how the team is working to get ready for the season.
This year our practice has been a lot more intense. First couple of weeks we'll start out and coaches will show us some moves, and then the end of practice we'll go live, and then all Fridays mostly a live day.
As well as team practices, many wrestlers also prepare themselves individually. And here's what Malik Claiborne had to say about getting himself ready for the season.
Things I've been personally doing is basically trying to get in shape and have that mentality to, keep going when times are hard and keep pushing everything.
This is Chris Burrow signing off for Cutlass TV News. Here at Belton High School, we have a variety of students with a variety of interests, from knitting to cooking to boxing. You never know what a kid could be interested in. So here's Julian Cantwell and Shabana Gayev with a story on our student body's hobbies.
At BHS, students participate in a wide variety of activities and sports. However, student life goes beyond just those activities. Every student has a particular hobby that they engage in, and Cutlass TV would like to highlight them.
One such hobby is a game that has taken the world by storm the past 6 years and has created universally its own culture. Student Nathan Foley elaborates upon his experience in what is known as League of Legends.
I've been playing League of Legends since I was about 13 years old, so 5 years I would say, and the game has been out for about 6-7 years at this point, including the beta, and it has grown to be the biggest video game in the whole entire world. It's the most viewed event for the World Championship for League of Legends in the entire world. Last year, in 2014, the World Championship for League of Legends was only beaten in viewership by the World Cup. So that goes to show how big that it's gotten. And in 2013, it had more viewers than the Super Bowl and the Baseball World Series combined. And it's a team-based game, 5-on-5, in an arena type of thing. And your goal is to just beat the enemy team by destroying their base. And it's that simple, but it can become extremely complex depending on how you play, who you play, and there's over 120 different people you can play as at this point, and each of them have their own roles. And
it's more than just big crowds and the thrill of a spectator sport that keeps players and students coming back to the game. Austin Banner puts a spotlight on why players stay dedicated.
League of Legends is really competitive. It's why I keep going back to it. The culture of it's really cool because it's pretty much everyone in League of Legends wants to play to win. And if you win, you want to keep winning.
The game supports an active pro league where players can earn millions of dollars in prize money. The pros, as they are called, are mainly comprised of high school and college-age individuals. The opportunities for young adults don't stop there.
In the League of Legends pro scene, there's a lot of ways for young students or college age students in general to make money. To be a pro player, there isn't a certain age limit. You just have to have permission from a parent. And to participate in the pro league, you can just play, and you're usually salaried by a team. And colleges will sometimes give scholarships based on your ability, just like a sports scholarship, sometimes even full ride scholarships. And even in some other games, there's collegiate leagues, especially for college-age students.
For Cutlass TV News and Shabana Gayev, I'm Julian Cantwell, signing off.
Downs a tie, gets a bunch shot, but Mooney, the double, the triple kill, the quadra kill for who?
Thanks for tuning in, Belton Pirates, and make sure to have a fantastic Thanksgiving dinner.
And as always,
Carpe diem.